Hello 4th class, get ready for today's SS class. Students, in our last class we have learned about the elements of a map. Now students, tell me, have you watched a cricket match in the television? What does the umpire do? This one is umpire. What does the umpire do when a batsman is out? Does he say anything or just point his finger up? Yes, he just points his finger up. What does it mean? It means the batsman is out. Now students, tell me, have you ever seen a traffic light? What colors does it show? What do these colors means? Tell me, what is the meaning of every symbol and color? Students, we use symbols and colors to represent a meaning. It is important to know the meaning of these symbols and colors to know their meaning. Students, as you know, we are doing block 7 using a map, and today we will learn about symbols and resources used in a map. Clear, students? Students, here is a picture. This is a map of Hyderabad. Now tell me, what is the legend? The legend is a list which has the meaning of all these symbols and colors given in the map. It helps us to read the map correctly. So अगर ये कलर्स नहीं होंगे और सिंबल्स नहीं होंगे तो मैप के ऊपर सब कुछ प्रॉपर राइट करना पड़ेगा, बट मैप इज़ ऑन अ पेपर सरफेस, सो हम इतना सब कुछ नहीं लिख सकते. वी कांट सी क्लियरली एवरीथिंग. अगर मैप के ऊपर सब कुछ लिख देंगे तो वी कांट सी क्लियरली एनीथिंग. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? एंड लिसन हेल्प्स अस टू रीड द मैप करेक्टली, क्योंकि लिसन पे हर एक मीनिंग, हर एक सिंबल और हर एक कलर का मीनिंग होता है. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ लिसन. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, here is a question for you. Question is, what if the colors and symbols were not present in the map? Let's discuss the answer. Colors and symbols reduce the text written on the map. It makes the map more clear and easy to read. I hope you understand the answers. Now students, tell me, how does listen help in understanding the information given in the map? Let's discuss some important facts about this lesson. This one is a map of New York. Students, a map shows a large area on a small piece of paper. It is impossible to give all the details in the map, so symbols and colors are used to show the features on the map. The legend has the meaning of all these symbols and colors are shown in the map. So what is legend? The legend has the meaning of all these symbols and colors are shown in the map. All maps follow some common scheme of symbols and colors. These symbols and colors are universally accepted and used in all the maps of different countries. Students, I hope you understand that. So moving to our next step, higher order thinking question. Question is, how do we need a common scheme of symbols and colors? Let's discuss the answer. A common scheme of symbols and colors is needed so that the maps of all the countries look same and anybody can read them. Clear, students? If a Japanese traveler visits in your country, India, and does not understand your language, he can still find a place by using a map. This is because of these symbols are used across countries to help everyone read a map, whether in Japan or in India. I hope you understand the answer. Now students, please open your content book of SS. First one is symbols. Symbols. Most maps use symbols to show different features. For example, instead of writing road, bridge, trees, or house on a map, we use symbols. These symbols take less place and the maps are clear to read. I hope you understand the importance of symbols. Next one is colors. Most maps use colors to show different features. For example, instead of writing plains, mountains, forests, and soil on the map, we use colors. These colors reduce text on the map and help us to read the maps easily. I hope you understand the lesson. So here is a picture of some symbols and colors. As you can see, like अगर पेट्रोल पंप है तो उसके लिए कौन सा सिंबल यूज़ किया गया है, ये वाला, एंड रेस्टोरेंट के लिए ये, एंड बस स्टैंड के लिए रेड कलर एंड दिस सिंबल. I hope you understand the importance of symbols and colors. Good. Now students, we will discuss the keywords. First one is scheme, universally, uniformity and language. You have to write these keywords in your notebook. Now please open your content book. Please open your worksheet as to symbols and colors. Question number 1 is, why do we need symbols and colors in a map? We need symbols and colors in a map to show different features. Clear students? Most maps use symbols and colors to show different features. For example, instead of writing road, bridge, plains, mountains, we use symbols and colors. Clear students? Next one is, look at the map below and answer the questions. So आपको ये map देखना है and answer the questions. Question is, how many bus stations are in this area? So you have to tell how many bus stations are there in India. So what is the symbol of bus station? Here is the symbol of bus station. This one is the symbol of bus station. Clear? So you will count the bus stations. First one is here is also a bus station. Now next one is, here is also a bus station, here is also. Total are 4 bus stations. So you have to look in the map and write your answer. Next one is B part. Which place is the farthest from income tax tower? So where is the income tax tower? Where is income tax tower? Here is income tax tower. Meghna Infotech. Where is Meghna Infotech? Here is Meghna Infotech. And Shanti Nagar Tea Point. Where is Shanti Nagar Tea Point? Here is Shanti Nagar Tea Point. Here is Shanti Nagar Tea Point. Here is Meghna Infotech. And or Hyderabad Horse Riding Society. Where is Hyderabad Horse Riding Society? Here is Hyderabad Horse Riding Society. So you have to tell which place is farthest. कौन सा प्लेस सबसे दूर है इनकम टैक्स टावर से? Yes, Hyderabad Horse Riding Society is farthest from income tax tower. I hope it is clear to you all. So last one is, why is it helpful to have some common colors and symbols in map? Some common colors and symbols are helpful to show different features. Clear students? And to understand the knowledge about a place clearly. I hope worksheet is clear to you all. Now students, it's time for your homework. You have to do practice question number 8. Why do we use symbols and colors in a map? And you have to do what is a legend. You have to do practice question number 4 and practice question number 8. Clear students? Thank you students for watching this video.